the end of the day, we all know I have the best ideas.
30 seconds until the final take.
Gonna need to pick up the slack, Daryl. These projects aren't doing themselves.
Look, Kevin, I'm trying, but this workload is ridiculous. Maybe Jan can take up the Wallace account?
Daryl, when I gave you this role, it was because I thought you were ready. But you keep showing me that you're not. You keep showing me that you're incompetent and, quite frankly, stupid. So I'm thinking pretty hard about whether there's actually room in this budget for your raise.
What? No, Kevin, I need this raise. If we just split the workload...
If you need the raise, then sit down, shut up, and get it done.
Hey, Daryl. You good, man?
You know, sometimes I want to punch him in the fucking mustache.
Let's calm down a bit.
You know, he sits up there in his cushy job while the rest of us are about to die from stress. What do I do?
About that, I've got an idea.
Yeah? Hit me.
See, my brother works for this tech firm in New York. He's been developing an algorithm that can help with writing emails.
And how's that supposed to help?
Well, he sent me an early version that can help with calls. So if you stay in here and rant a bit, the AI will feed me a more professional version.
All right, let's give it a go.
Fantastic. My brother's going to owe me one. Here, take this earpiece, and I'll go set up a meeting.
If this is about Daryl's raise, I don't want to hear it, Jim. The man's a massive thorn in my side.
And I know you feel that way, but if I can just say a few things.
You know, Kevin, I've worked at this job for 5 years now, and despite my continued dedication, I feel as if nobody gives a fuck about me.
Kevin, Daryl's continued support towards the company has been unwavering, but it seems that this hasn't been reflected by our firm.
Is that so?
All this job does is take from me. Years of my life wasted on a measly paycheck and a birthday cake with my name misspelled. D-A-R-R-Y-L, Daryl, not D-A-R-E-L, you piece of shit.
To unpack this further, it seems that your treatment of Daryl has been severely lacking, with several examples that we will circle back to at a later date. Put a pin in it.
Jim, if Daryl had kept up with his, frankly, reasonable workload, he wouldn't have a problem.
Reasonable? You call that reasonable?
You're not seeing the bigger picture.
Just this last week, you assigned to me a fuck ton of projects beyond my usual workload. At least 6, on top of the 2 I take on.
With Daryl undertaking a 300% increase in overall workload, we are negatively impacting employee synergy.
Not to mention, they're supposed to be Jan's. She's playing you, by the way. She brought her boyfriend to the Christmas party. And another thing.
I also fear that certain personal relations may be interfering with your judgment. I request that we take actionable steps to avoid such misconduct.
I like you, Jim. You're candid, you're honest, you give things to me unedited, just all your thoughts laid out on the table. It's great. So I'll make you a deal. If you can give me one reason why Daryl should get this raise, just one.
Of course, sir. Just one moment.
One reason. Kevin, I am sick of taking orders from a stupid, foolish...
Intelligent, well-educated man. Your fierce initiative has been integral to...
fucking everything up! I used to be happy, but all you've done is...
manage our branch effectively, excluding Daryl's treatment.
So if you want a reason, here it is, goat fucker! I deserve it! You stupid fucking...
Capable, experienced...
joy-stealing shit for brains!
qualified leader who's also a massive dickhead.
Daryl, I've decided to give Jim the raise.